Jack, his face smeared with clays, reached the top first and hailed Ralph excitedly with lifted spear. "Look! We've killed a pig! We stole up on them! We got in a circle!" Voices broke out in from the hunters. "We got in a circle! We crept up! The pig squealed! The twins stood with the pig swinging between them, the dropping black goats on the rock. They seemed to share one wide, ecstatic grin." Jack had too many things to tell Ralph at once. Instead, he danced a step or two, then remembered his dignity and stood still, grinning. He noticed blood on his hands and grimaced distastefully, looked for something on which to clean them, then wiped them on his shorts and laughed. Ralph spoke. "You let the fire go out." Jack checked, vaguely irritated by the irrelevance, but too happy to let it worry him. "We can light the fire again. You should have been there with us, Ralph. We had a smashing time. The twins got knocked over. We hit the pig. I fell on top. I cut the pig's throat," said Jack proudly, and yet twitched as he said it. "Can I borrow yours, Ralph, to make a nick in the hilt?" The boys chattered and danced. Twins continued to grin. "There was lashings of blood," said Jack, laughing and shuddering. "You should have seen it. We'll go hunting every day." Ralph spoke again, hoarsely. He had not moved. "You let the fire go out." This repetition made Jack uneasy. He looked at the twins and then back at Ralph. "We had to have them in the hut," he said, "or there wouldn't have been enough for the ring." He flushed, conscious of a fault. "The fire's only been out for an hour or two. We can light it up again." He noticed Ralph's scarred nakedness and the somber silence of all four of them. He sought, charitable in his happiness, to include them in the thing that had happened. His mind was crowded with memories of the knowledge that he had come to them when they closed in on the struggling pig. Knowledge that they had outwit a living thing, imposed their will upon it, taken away its life like a long, satisfying drink. He spread his arms. You should have seen the blood. The hunters were more silent now, but at this they buzzed again. Ralph flung back his hair. One arm pointed at the empty horizon. His voice was loud and savage and struck them into silence. There was a ship. Jack faced at once with many awful implications, ducked away from them. He laid a hand on the pig and drew his knife. Ralph brought his arm down. Fists clenched and his voice shook. "There was a ship out there. You said you'd keep the fire going and you let it out." He took a step towards Jack, who turned and faced him. "They might have seen us. We might have gone home." This was too bitter for Piggy, who forgot his timidity. In the agony of his loss, he began to cry out shrilly, "You and your blood, Jack Muradu. You and your hunting. We might have gone home." Ralph pushed Piggy to one side. "I was cheap, and you were going to do what I said. You talk, but you can't even build huts. Then you go off hunting and let the fire out." He turned away, silent for a moment. Then his voice came again on a peak of feeling. "There was a ship." One of the smaller hunters began to wail. The dismal truth was filtering through everyone. Jack went very red as he hacked and pulled at the pig. The job was too much. "We need everyone." Ralph turned. "You could have had everyone when the shelters were finished, but you had to hunt. We needed meat." Jack stood as he said this, the bloodied knife in his hand. The two boys faced each other. There was the brilliant world of hunting, tactics, fierce exhilaration, skill, and there was the world of longing and baffled common sense. Jack transferred the knife to his left hand and smudged blood over his forehead as he pushed down the plastered hair.